As part of the data structures, in the concept of single linked list, we have done with all these things like from 1 to 8. All this we have done with this in the previous video lectures. So we executed everything, and the leftover is 9th and 10th one. How to count the number of nodes in a particular linked list, and what is the 10th one, searching a node or element in the linked list. So that is what we will do now. We extend the program whatever we have written as of now.
Hello everyone, this is Shravan Kumar Manthri. Welcome to our channel CSE Gurus.
Now what we have written as of now, just a view. So we have taken a struct node, a node to store the element in a linked list, single linked list, and we have taken the options like 1 to 9. So for each one we have written a case and we executed, we are calling that function, you can see, up to the 9, and for each, that is create a function, insert at beginning, display, insert at end, position, and deleting same thing, delete at beginning, delete at end, and finally deleting at position. Now we have to make like two more functions. One is count, another one is search. So first I'll go for the count function. Option 10 I'll give, where if I give option 10, I need to count how many nodes in the linked list at a particular instance. That is a count function which we have to do right now. So option 10 we are making, and we are writing case 10 here, where which has to print the count, right? Printf, of course, the count function to call, where I'm calling the function which is a count function. Count function has to call, which returns, in turn which returns, what it returns? Count, a number. That's why I'm returning as a printing statement, and break. So which is returning something. So that's why I'll write enter to be returned. I'll write here. So the function I'm writing here, you can see. So anyway, it is returning an integer value. How many are there? I'm writing int count. Okay, there are no parameters to be given. Now we need to count every time. In order to count it, I need a count variable, where count I'll take initially 0. We have taken count is 0 initially. Now the logic we are writing here, anyway we need a temp variable where you need to traverse one by one element. Struct node temp, where it needs to start from head node. Now my first thing is, if head is equals null, what is the meaning? Head equals null means which is no elements in the linked list. So head equals null means you have to return what? You have to return, that is the count, which is null, right? So which is return count or return 0, both are same, right? Anyway, count is initialized to 0. So I'm writing return should be in lowercase, return 0, else we need to count. Okay, we'll write it first, after that can we reduce it, we'll see. So else what you are doing, each time you have to traverse the entire node one by one and count it until the null character. So while is a temp or temp of next. If temp is null, yes, come out, right? Temp of next is null, then also you have to make it. So temp is not equals to, while temp is not equals null, what you need to do, you have to count plus plus, count plus plus every time, and also temp equals to temp of next. So every time it will make count plus plus has to done, and you have to make it, and finally you have to return what is the count. And I think we can make like this. I'll reduce it, return count. See, in this case, can I make it like this? Let us, I'm trying. Why should I write head equals null? Why should I write this? Let us see whether will it work out. While temp, what is temp initially? Head, which is null. So it comes out directly. Is it not equals null? No. So comes out. Return count, what is count? 0. If it is one node, it goes to the one node count plus one time and makes it. So which is not required, right? So let us try this one, whether we'll get it as or not. Anyway, count, which is returning count. Of course, this part is also not required. Brace, extra brace we have written. Let us initially try what is the count. There are no nodes in the linked list. Anyway, displays list is empty. Now what is the count? I'll give option 10. 0, right? Yes. Is it returning 0? Yes. No nodes in the linked list, which is 0 is the count. Yes, absolutely fine. I'll create a node. I'll give the value 20. Now what is a 10? I mean option 10 means count. How many nodes are there? Only one node. Yes, answer is 1. Perfectly fine. I'll insert a node at the beginning, 20. So the display is 2 nodes. Of course 2 same nodes I have given. I'll give one more node, insert at the beginning, 30. So the display part is, yes, 30, 20, 20. There are 3 nodes. You can see the count. Yes, absolutely fine. Now I want to delete a node at the end. Let us suppose, will it work out? So option 8. Yes, 20 is deleted. You can see the display. I want to insert at the first, which is insert at the end, 25. Yes, one more thing I'll insert, 60. One more I'll insert at end, 70. So one more I'll insert at 80. So I'll display the part. So totally 6 nodes are there. Now get the count. Yes, totally 6 nodes. You can see here the output 6. So like this you can get the count in a particular instance, how many are there. I'll delete a node at the beginning now. So 7, option 7. So now only 5 nodes are there. You can see option 10. Yes, it is dynamically updated. So like this easily you can write the count, how many nodes are there in the linked list. Very simple code you can write. So no need to write that if condition. That also will work out efficiently here. Now one more last one, which is you have to implement. That is option 11. I am giving searching an element. So searching an element, whether it is exists, you have to return that element is successful. Okay, which is, anyway you are not supposed to print any index, whether you have to print true or false. Is that element is there? Yes, you have to print it. Of course, if you want whether it is what is the node number, yes, you can make it. That is also I'll try to make it here. Yeah, let us see here. Search is a case 11. Case 11. I want to search it. Okay. Let us suppose I want to write search. What I want to do is, in general, if it is available, I'll print that what is the node. If it is available, node position. If not available, I'll return -1. Anyway, I'll write here printf statement. Why? Because I want to return something. So %ld comma search function, where I'll take only search. S is lowercase. I want to take search a particular element. What is that element? So I'll give some value. Okay. So anyway, I need to give it right. The input printf first. First I need to give it the value. Which one you want to what you call as search. So I'll write printf enter element to search. Anyway, you can make a linear search, not the binary search, because of no index is available here. So binary search can't be done using linked list, right? Unless until if you provide the index for each. In that case, there is no purpose of making this linked list. %ld comma ampersand value. What is the value you want to search for? Okay, so that means you can see here, and then after that printf %ld value. So then of course break. You can write here. Now I'll execute this one, search value, which has to in turn return the value int search, where the given value something like, let us suppose it is a value x or key value, whatever. If you want to give, you can give it. And now we are going with the same. Anyway, count is needed, which in turn provide the count, the position. Okay, or else I'll write int p, which goes with the position. Okay, position which starts with 1. Actually first position like this will take. We are not taking with 0th position. So anyway, you need this struct node. You need to traverse, which starts from the first. Now of course, while temp is not equals to null, the same thing is needed, but I'll make some updates. You can see. Yeah, while temp is not equals null, count ++ every time. You are making the count and checking. Initially what you need to check it out. Anyway, what is the first thing? I'll check it out here. If current temp of data is equals to what you are searching for, then immediately return, right? Immediately return that, what is that position, right? Anyway, it's not count plus, it is p plus plus. Anyway, initially what is p value? 1. So that p will be taken. If not, you can go to the p plus plus like this, right? So it will return every time, like if it will go every time whenever it is matching, it will return the value. Otherwise, go to the next position like this. It will go every time until position is no, until temp is not equals null. Now never it is returning something, means never the value is true, means finally what I want to return. So element is not successful, that is search is not successful, I want to return -1. So like this you can make it, right? Let us see whether we'll get the answer perfectly or not for this. Yeah, one more closing brace to be done here. Yes, so let us try with this by giving the values 10 and 20, 5, 13. So I'm inserting the values at the end, at the starting, like this. Yeah, you can see the display part. I inserted all the elements with the choices, maybe insert at the beginning, at the end, like this. Now in this I want to search for an element, option 11. It is asking which one you want to search. Let us try with 70. What is the position of 70? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have taken from 1. Yes, you can see 5. The position is 5. Let us try another, option 11. You want to search for 20, first position. Yes, 1 you can see. You can try for another. You want to search for last element. Where is that elements? Yeah, again I want to search for 20. Okay, it's a 1 position. I want to display first to get all the elements. Yeah, now you can see option 11. You want to search for 80, which is at the last position. Yes, option 6. Now you want to search for an element which is not there in the linked list. Let us see. I want to search for an element which is 25, which is not there in the linked list. What it has to return? It has to return -1. Yes, you can see it is returning -1. You again wants to search one more element which is not there in the linked list, 75. So first I'll give option 11, 75. Is it there? No. Yes, this is what you can make it. So like this you can easily make the programs. You can see how I have written each time. So anyway, once again I'm scrolling it. Those who have any errors, you can check it out here in this entire program where we implemented successfully the concept of linked list and all the operations, whatever, like create, insert, delete. Of course, insert 3 options, delete 3 options, and then count how many nodes are there, how do you want to search it. You can check it out clearly, each and everything. You can pass it where if you get any errors you can rectify like this, and of course you can comment in the comment section how this explanation is. Like, I hope you are able to get each and everything. I typed it clearly and I explained everything. So this is about single linked list where we have done all the things we executed. So we have done with single linked list. So now next we'll go with the double linked list. Again we'll do the same operations what we can do like this, the same operations, especially with respect to the double linked list in the next video lectures. Thank you.